Charlamagne tells Hakeem Jeffries, Chuck Schumer to cut it out over hypocritical oligarchy concerns. Charlamagne the God called out Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, Democrat New York, and House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, Democrat New York, for hypocrisy over their sudden concern about big money in politics. I think it's ridiculous even when they try to say things, all these conversations about oligarchy, Charlamagne said on The Breakfast Club Monday. Now Bernie Sanders and AOC, they can go out there and say, fight the oligarchy. Hakeem Jeffries, you can't say that, okay, cut it out, we know that you've taken so much money from corporate donors. So, it's just weird to see them, push back against oligarchy now and say, look at the billionaires controlling Trump. It's like, really? You Hakeem really? Chuck Schumer really? Charlamagne added. According to OpenSecrets.org, some of Schumer's biggest donations come from corporations, including Blackstone Group, NextEra Energy, Newmark Group, and L3 Harris Technologies. Previous reporting from Fox News Digital found that Democracy PAC 2, tied to George Soros, gave $2.5 million to Schumer's Senate Majority PAC in 2024. Democracy PAC 2 also gave $3.5 million in calendar year 2022 and $2.5 million in calendar year 2021, for a total of $6 million. Jeffries' profile on OpenSecrets.org is similar, with some of his largest donations coming from BlackRock Inc. and Lockheed Martin. Furthermore, in February, Politico reported that Jeffries met privately with major donors in Silicon Valley. I know there are some people that think Joe Biden should help rebuild because, as the most recent president, he is the de facto leader of the party. And to those people, I'd like to say, Hunter, lay off the crack, Charlamagne joked. So who's supposed to be the leaders? Well, in Congress, you've got two people. The first one is this guy, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries. He then showed a video of Jeffries wearing a suit with no tie and sunglasses outside the U.S. Capitol building, talking about democracy. Charlamagne then called Schumer payless Obama's counterpart in the Senate, and said that he was even less inspiring. Charlamagne has been critical of the two congressional Democrat minority leaders before, recently mocking them as party leaders and saying they should be thrown out of office. On Sunday, Jeffries, along with Senator Cory Booker, Democrat New Jersey, held a sit-in on the steps of the U.S. Capitol to protest President Donald Trump's budget bill and cuts they claim will be made to Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. Fox News Digital reached out to Schumer and Jeffries for comment, but did not immediately receive a response.